What's up, everybody? David here with DFX Sports and Fitness, and we're here with UFC lightweight Tony Cucoy Ferguson. It's good to see you again, Tony. How you doing, man?
Hey, good, very good. It's got a power ball in my hand here, the platinum version.
Again, and I just want to talk a little bit about Tony. So basically, you pretty much catapulted your way through the MMA scene, straight into the UFC, mainly, especially since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. You knocked Ramsey out first round, cold with a mean left cross. How was that experience for you? How was it fighting for Team Lesnar?
Fighting for Team Lesnar was interesting. What I did was I took my routine into the house over there, and so I built it on top of my routine, on top of everything I was learning inside the house, and I just kept building it one step at a time. It's been a work in progress, and the one thing that I got notice of was when you knock somebody out, Dana White gets excited. So like I said to my head, I was like, I want to be a knockout artist. And so that's all I started doing instead of headhunting, just going for whatever, power shots.
And I know you've been rehabbing from an injury you got from way back when. You want to tell me a little bit about that? What happened?
It was a round 2 over my fight with I was on Fox on 3 versus Michael Johnson. I took a series of kicks. Being a traditional southpaw, he went against the gradient. He went towards my strong hand. He threw a set of 2 roundhouse kicks, and I went to block the first one, and I went and turned to hit the corner, and he hit this side and broke the arm. Should have trained a little bit different for it. Wasn't really prepared for a kickboxer, but it really put a damper on my game. I wasn't able to use my boxing anymore inside the fight. I went to the 3rd round, and I was like, okay, put ice on my arm, thinking about how I was going to finish the dude and just finish out the fight. Just wanted to make sure I didn't go out the other way, that I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go out being a weenie, you know what I mean? Put it that way, or a wuss. I'm a tough-nosed kid, and just my grip was one of the things that kept me through the fight. The ref was saying, hey, close your hand when you throw your punches, and I was like, I can't.
What have they been having you do as far as recovery here?
A whole different set of things. I'm over here at Kellness Family Wellness. They've got a tremendous amount of doctors here that deal with athletes, not even just fighters, day in and day out, and they make sure that you're on the right track. So, usually when I first come in, they'll throw me on a heat pad, electrodes, get the muscle stimulated, then they have me do my exercises, do my stretches. Today I was over with one of the therapists named Mike, and call him El Diablo because he makes everybody scream, and he gets right in there. Traditionally, my first therapist wasn't as aggressive inside the strength and the stretching and everything, but I have good doctors and good therapists over here taking care of me. So, I mean, within the next couple of weeks, I should be back on my feet.
Nice. Yep. I see. I know you finally got your mitts on a DFX Powerball. How since then? I mean, how's the rehab been going?
It's been going good. You take for granted your grip and your rotation that you have, but when you're in a cast and everything atrophies, the littlest things help. And just being with the centrifugal force holding this right now, I mean, I'm doing 2 things at once, but yet I'm still working, still moving. So the DFX Powerball has allowed me to be able to even stay stationary and be able to move and aggressively attack my subject, which I need to work on. I have heavy hands, and so like before I started fighting and stuff, I was used to a lot of hard labor, doing hang and dry. Even before that, but my hands are my everything. Without your hands, you can't fight. So you gotta have them.
For someone that's on your level with all that experience under your belt, is this thing still doing anything for you?
Yeah, when you take it seriously, sometimes people just don't take things seriously that are meant for it. This is a product specifically designed to do certain things, and when you follow the guidelines within like the chart diagrams or everything else, it's gonna help.
Can't argue with that, man. A national champ knows what works. You can't argue with that, So we're gonna cut out right now. David, DFX Sports and Fitness, anytime, anywhere. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.